Okay, let's go to odder, interesting news that kind of baffled me here. Square Enix is donezo. I can't remember the word. Done with PlayStation exclusivity after profit drop. First of all, I didn't even know there was a wait, hold on. Actually, back up. Square Enix. We talked about that last week, right? Where they lost a lot of money because of abandonment.
Mysteriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But they never said where. But yes.
Oh, right. Okay. In its latest earning release, Square Enix reports a profit drop of 70% year over year, thanks in part to MMO and mobile declines, and also growing operating losses from high dev costs. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Even if sales are slightly up, but the company made it clear it plans to make the most of those high development costs with releases on more platforms. Square Enix will, quote, aggressively pursue a multi-platform strategy that includes Nintendo platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You guys are more Square Enix nerds. Go.
So they just announced yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, that all the Kingdom Hearts games are coming to PC.
Oh yeah, I just saw a trailer today. Like I was like, oh,
yeah.
I just assumed they were already on there.
They also, that was an article I meant to put in for tonight, but they pissed off the entire Kingdom Hearts community. Because everybody thought it was a Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement, and they were just like, "Oh, they're all coming to PC. We make money on PC now."
You know that like dented Pepe emo, where like
that was Square Enix making this announcement, thinking everybody was going to be hyped about it.
Oh, I was going to say the community, because I don't blame Square Enix. It's not like they could have announced this without.
Oh no, the problem was Square Enix tweeted out, like, through the Kingdom Hearts Twitter, like, "Oh, big announcement coming later with a trailer. Like, look out for it." And everybody's like, "Oh my god!" And a bunch of leaks happened, and people were like, "Oh my god, yes." And then it was just like, "Oh, it's coming to Steam." It's like,
oh, okay, yeah, but I'm sure modders are like.
I mean, I'm excited. Eventually, when they're on sale, I'll probably pick them up again for PC just for that reason, to see what the modding community does. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I mean, play it.
We have a PlayStation though.
I have them on every stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but do you guys think it'll come to the Switch?
They are on the Switch.
3?
As not 3.
Oh, cloud games, aren't they?
They're cloud. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, so the 1 and 2 packs that come with all the other stuff are on the Switch. So 3 will probably come eventually. They'll get it to work as a cloud-based thing, but I hate that it's a cloud-based thing.
It just sucks.
I would love it to have it as mobile, to be able to play it on the go or whatever, but yeah.
George, were you into Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I mean, not as into it as Derek is, but I played 1 and 2. I did not play the rest of them. I played 3 for a little bit.
You didn't play After Birth by Sleep 366 days.
360 no scope. Mickey Mouse.
No, that's why the story still doesn't make sense to me, because I did not play their mobile game. I did not play.
Don't they have a music game?
Yes.
Is that canonical?
Yeah, is that canon?
Canon.
No.
There was a note Mickey Mouse wrote one time in a Disney movie 40 years ago. That was canon, right? You got to understand. Every little bit is canon. I had to sit through a mobile game for 3,000 hours that they eventually shut down. That was canon lore. Okay, that's why people are like, "Oh, there's a new mobile game coming out." Haha, that's great. It's no, it is great because it's more lore. I have to play it. It all is connected. But once you connect the dots, the story is pretty good.
Yeah, but there's 1 billion dots, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's 1 billion dots. It makes sense.
I had, in finding this article, I did find one earlier, but I didn't read into it because obviously there's not enough news to really go on. But it was a speculation that Kingdom Hearts 4 will go to the new Switch when it comes out. But there's no factual basis on that, so I didn't think it was worth actually covering.
You lost a gold mine.
They had done in the past, there were some of the older Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 6, 5, I think, all had like PC boots, like reboots or whatever at one point, and or ports rather, and they were put on the Nintendo eShop because I remember when I first got my Switch, one of the things I did was I got Final Fantasy VIII so I could just play it on the go and then go to work. Hate being there.
Was that relevant though? Like would you have hated it either way?
Yeah, but it made the day go by faster that I could just sit there and run around and play the very, very awkward card game that is Final Fantasy VIII.
I just want to give everyone a tip here. Never take off the day of a game release. Always take off the day after the game release because the servers always jank on game release. The servers are crashing. Nothing's working. Everything's on fire. Don't take off the day. But the next day, the servers are usually like better and things are worked out. Unless you're payday 3, in which case it takes like 8 years.
And then it never happens.
And then it never happens.
Right, exactly. I remember I took off of work for Halo 4, and then I got called. They asked me because everyone else called out for Halo 4. And they're like, please come in. I was like, And then my dad's like, Derek, I just want to let you know, I'm super proud of you. Like I know how much you want to play this game, but you chose to go to work. I'm like, thanks, Dad. But you're proud. You being proud of me is nothing because I have that every day. It's worthless. You being proud of me means nothing.
One chance to play Halo 4 day one. All right.
Although, to be fair, Halo 4's campaign was like,
it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, imagine they go for 5, dude. I would have freaked out. Anyway,
I would have. That would have been it.
Yeah. So, I mean, what other Square Enix games are you excited for to come to other platforms, guys?
I assume they're going to be doing the the other exclusive they did is the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like the first part and the second part were both exclusive for like a year or so. 16 still exclusive. I don't think it's come to anything else yet. They did bring the Final Fantasy 14 MMO to all the systems finally. That will never come to Switch. Sorry.
No.
But that game is just fortunately from what I've heard from friends that play it. So
wasn't Nier exclusive as well?
At least was, but that game just is an outlier. It did super well, so yeah. I don't know if that's really the cause. The problem too is just Square Enix doesn't do anything other than Final Fantasy. It seems lately, and then these random one-off games. So.
Well, Octopath was on everything, right?
Octopath was on everything.
Let's see here.
The second one. The second one was. The first one was only on Switch. And then I think it came out later on PC, but
gotcha. Let's see. I'm looking on their website just for games.
They do a lot of random JRPGs.
Future Funk
flop.
But you have to remember that's going away because they're canceling a bunch of development because they keep losing money. And then they profit loss of 70% year over year.
Right.
So, yeah, it's probably just going to be Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. There's no way they cancel that.
Maybe. I mean, maybe they just don't want to hear Donald Duck's voice actor anymore. Please, make it end, please. Well, did you guys buy Saga Emerald Beyond?
No.
Okay. Did you guys buy Dawn Trail? Oh, that's Final Fantasy. That's expansion for Final Fantasy, I think. What about Live?
I did buy that.
Okay, how was that?
Good.
Okay. What about?
That's also a Switch exclusive. So
Foam Stars, Future Foam Stars.
How could we forget, dude? That game came out. Why aren't we playing that?
What do you think I'm doing right now when we're talking? Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest. Paranormosite, The Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, and never heard of that.
Never heard of that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Marvel's Avengers. Wait a minute, Square Enix, you're living large. How could you forget?
Wait, do they Warhammer?
Do they?
Well, it says here, it says Warhammer 40,000, but this is Powerball Simulator.
Did they for that? I guess.
I have no idea.
Or they might have had like a hand in it somewhere, but I don't think that they produced it.
No, I don't think.
Oh, they did Outriders? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. Dude, Groovy Disco came to Foam Stars. Isn't that cool?
You know what else they helped with? Call of Duty 4. But in Japan.
Really? Wow, really?
In Japan only, yeah.
Why? Oh, this is that game. Dark Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the last of it. Yeah, so what I'm gathering here is that they're gonna come out with the Xbox version or something weird for these games that they're gonna port over games, and then
they're gonna port over games. They'll go on Game Pass for Xbox. They'll go on Steam for PC, and then
what about Epic Games?
Wait to see.
Epic Games, Derek. Epic Games. Epic Games. They should do everyone a solid. Oh wait, no, wait. Is Square Enix the one that said that like they don't believe in mods and it's cheating? Or am I thinking someone? Oh, maybe it's Capcom.
Capcom.
Oh, Capcom. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, could you imagine if they also released a mod kit for Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, it'd be dope.
Like they just announced. I think they actually just released it. Project Red kit or something for Witcher 3. Like they made a mod make tool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're totally done with this game, but hey, you guys good have fun. Which is like the best way to go about it. You know? Like support mods, and then then at the end of it, it's like, hey, here you go. Here you go. So anyway, Square Enix, you're thin ice, mister.
Yeah, I mean, good luck. Godspeed. Yeah. I like your games. I just think you're run very poorly. So
yeah.
What? How? You guys love Cloud Strife and Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Aren't you guys big Final Fantasy fans? Are you excited to see this coming to more platforms so everyone else can enjoy it?
I
am keeps the company afloat. Sure.
I am excited to see it come to new platforms for other people to enjoy it. I don't know. Like, I used to love 7, and then I replayed the original, and I'm like, wow, there are so many plot holes, and half of the game doesn't make sense. So,
that's I never heard that, but you know what? I believe it. What, yeah. George?
Oh no, I was just gonna call out again because he donated $20 that yeah, it was EA who did Star Wars The Mandalorian game, and yes, EA has announced that they've canceled that.
Oh, they did? I thought I was wrong. They canceled it?
Yeah, they canceled it.
Why?
I don't know if they gave a reason or if they did.
Cancellation of... Wow. I did not hear about this. Oh, this is back in March, though. Why did... But haven't the Star Wars games been doing really well for them? The other two that Derek likes?
I believe they did, but I guess
the Jedi Survivor and stuff did well. Yeah, I don't know what EA's issue is. That top article, Star Wars 1313 was this other super hyped Star Wars game they were making, and they released I think trailers of gameplay and stuff, and then they just canceled it out of nowhere. They were just like, yeah, we're done.
I could go on a whole... I mean, actually, I might not even do a video with video on this with you, Derek, but not you, George, 'cause I hate you.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I honestly believe that I call it the GTA effect, that they see all this money from GTA, like shark cards and all the other stuff, that it literally doesn't make sense to do anything else but GTA. So in this case, for EA, it's like, well, we already make stupid money off of FIFA, stupid money off of Madden, right? Madden's EA.
Yeah,
Madden,
FIFA.
Right, their microtransactions. They're literally $1 billion company now for microtransactions. So like these like single player games are almost just a tax write off for them.
Right.
You know,
and the problem is like, I hate to praise EA for what they've done.
Then don't.
But,
all right, next article. So
yeah, pretty much. But like their single player games, like a lot of times aren't really that bad, right? Like the Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, like they were good games. They were fun.
No one played that other one, that sorcerer one that came out a few months ago.
Oh, Eagles of Rock or something like that.
What? What?
What was that
are you high or something? No, it was like a tournament or something.
It was like something of Avalon. That's why it was like Heroes of Avalon, wasn't it?
No, there's no Heroes.
What was that game called?
Hold on, let's see. And I know just came.
Look, they deleted it from their thing. Like Dead Space, they make Dead Space. That's an amazing game. Wild Hearts, I heard, was really good.
Oh, yeah, but like no one played it though.
Lichdom Battle Mage.
It's not Lichdom Battle. No, it was something of Avalon. It was free on Plus.
Immortals of it's not Avalon. Immortals of AVM.
Oh, okay.
Oh my, something Avalon.
But apparently, like that game was good. They just like released at a terrible time, and there was no marketing for it. So like, but apparently, look, like it got good reviews and stuff.
Right. It's just.
Yeah, but we all know you can buy reviews. Game doesn't actually have to be good.
What are you talking about?
Call of Duty. Destiny
2 didn't buy reviews.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Madden. FIFA.
Dude, I give the Call of Duty a 92 on Metacritic every year. So don't tell me my review is bought. I'm like, nothing's changed.
Is higher than high. All right.
Yeah, so yeah, EA can make banger single player games, although it's just
they just keep canceling them for no reason. Like you have the IP for Star Wars, just do something with it.
Oh, isn't it open now? I thought they lost our exclusivity with Star Wars.
Well, it's open, but they can still make them,
right?
And they do it well. Like, just do it.
I wonder if it's a Disney issue where they have a route that they want to take, and then they have to submit it to Disney, and Disney says, "No, I don't like that."
What's it called? Tales of. I mean, I heard this name. Tales of Kenzira Zhao.
I saw a trailer for this game. I swear it was the same exact trailer for that Prince of Persia game. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. This changes everything. Oh my god. Sweet baby. Tales of Kenzara Zhao. Peaked at 287. What is this game? It's online?
I don't think so.
What?
Right? What do you mean online? It's a single player game. It's a Metroidvania.
Oh. I'm playing.
Why?
I will be 288.
Derek, that was that was when it launched.
Oh my, what is it now?
That's what I'm finding out. Yeah.
Find out. Go to the Steam charts. Oh my god, please. Fire.
It's
it's peaking. Hold on.
Derek. There's only 10 people playing this game. Dude. Holy, that's oh man, that is a flop. That's a hard flop.
Oh boy.
Holy crap. That's really bad.
Aren't you glad we got that instead of Mandalorian?
Yeah, honestly.
Immortals. All right, let's look up Immortals of Averum. Immortals
of VM.
Immortals of Averum. Live research. Okay.
Oh my god, 20 people. Oh my god, yes.
All right, let's see. Like backs.
You're killing it, dude.
Dude, this is just sad.
All-time peak 750.
That's
pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly impressed.
Why?
That games don't get played.
That's since we're here, we might as well just look at it. Steam charts, kill the. I know
Kill
they
the
are just crying over this game.
They're dying.
They lost millions of dollars on this one.
Well, why do you have to make it a live service? Like 300 people for a DC Justice League game that should have been like amazing. Like you actually just made a terrible game. You had a terrible idea,
dude. Deadshot, Deathstroke. He's coming to the game. He's gonna save it.
He's not in the game already.
He was.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah. Dude, it had a peak of 13,000. It's gonna be 100.
Still terrible.
Oh yeah,
that's still awful
for a live service game. That's actually abysmal
for like a good IP that you've literally flushed down the toilet now. Like, come on.
By the way, just while we're on the subject of EA and you're looking that up, Steam charts for Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
What about Zao? What was the budget for Zao?
Oh, this isn't the budget. This is the loss. Warner Bros. Discovery report 200 million loss on Kill the Justice League.
Wow.
Well, yeah. I mean, 13,000 people bought terrible game. That's why.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
36 minutes ago, 1825.
Is that
a million people? Oh my god.
1,800 people?
1,800 people.
That's insane. That game had more than the other three combined.
In the last 36 minutes versus their all-time. And yet they're going to drop like their Star Wars IPs and release those instead.
Right.
All-time peak of 67,000 people.
Yeah, like that's what I don't get. Like, why would you not? I don't know.
I mean,
just do what worked.
The Tales of Kanzaro, they only priced at $18.
Oh, okay. So that's not.
So, I mean, but that's still an abysmally low like player count, though. Anyone else
that was
playing?
An indie game by a small indie studio. It's okay.
Oh, it was a free PS Extra game day one.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Well, cool. Yeah, EA, like, I don't know how we really moved to EA, but
I don't remember what we originally were talking about.
We were talking about Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix. We pivoted, but
yeah, I mean, EA, big stinky. Like, come on, get it together.
EA always sucks. Anyway.